Okay, I'm going to show you this Hero 4 silver, and I like the silver because it has a little bit brighter videos. You know, if you get the black, the color's a little bit darker. And I've been having problems with like trying to record with the widescreen on it. So somebody said, well, change it to this one 4 point something. I don't remember what it was. But anyways, they don't have that kind of thing in there. But it does have where you can pull the screen in a little bit more, so it ain't like so much widescreen. Maybe it's a little bit taller. I don't know. I have to see when I check out the videos. I just made a couple of videos while I was riding. And with this thing, you don't have the plug like you would like a normal. Like this is what this is. You had to buy the adapter. So it plugs in this little adapter and then it plugs into the camera. And I believe I've already tried that out. And I have like one of the cheapest microphones there are. I don't remember what they was. I think they was like $6 for 3. And I just shoved all the wiring, you know, it led the wiring from here up into the lining here. And it's actually the mic's on this side. There's the microphone. And I just shoved it up in the little face panel a little bit. And the panel holds it just fine. It doesn't fall down. You don't need it up in there much. It just sits up there in the front, and it don't seem to catch much wind in it. You know, I've already tried the microphone out a couple of times just to see how good it sounds, and they actually sound pretty good. Problem with riding this bike and trying to use that particular camera, now the GoPro 2, and I still have it, it would probably be just fine on this bike because it has like more of a square video than the widescreen, and it would like get part of the bike, you know, because you kind of want to see the bike a little bit as you're riding, and you definitely want to see forward ahead of you and part of the sky, because when you're just kind of like aiming down at the road, that makes the video kind of boring. So and also I bought these gloves. I don't know if I've showed them in a video or not, but these right here came from the hardware store. It will protect your hands from the cold and whatever, and probably a little bit of getting skint up if you go flying off the bike. It's not like real durable like those motorcycle gloves. I've never bought any of those ones where you have like the knuckle protectors. Actually, I've wrecked a few times and I've never had my hands on the upper part of my hand get scraped up. It was always like my palms of my hands. But luckily I always wore gloves. But I always wore those leather ones, the little cheapy ones that you can get at the hardware store. Look like kind of a yellow color. These have always been tough. Kind of ugly looking gloves, but hey, protect yourself. And as you can see, I wear a full face helmet. Every once in a while I'll be wearing half helmets just for the hell of it. And even when I'm on my cruiser, I'll wear a full face helmet. I like to keep my face intact if I ever get in a wreck. Well, I guess I'll end the video here. I just wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on with the camera and that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, and these bags. I want to say something about the bags. You know, so I'm like carrying the camera that I'm videoing with right now, and also inside here, you can carry bottles of water with you, you know, when you want to drink, when you're going on like a long ride, whatever you drink, you know, it doesn't matter what it is. Then here on the other side is my little toolkit. And everybody really needs to carry a toolkit if you know anything about mechanical stuff. If you don't, forget about carrying tools, because you're too dumb to know how to use tools. So anyways, there's a little bit of everything, you know, especially Allen wrenches, you know, because a lot of nowadays, like you see right here, you know, Allen screws and stuff all around the engine, all that stuff. I mean, you never know, stuff could vibrate loose. Almost everything on here is Allen screws. Best thing to do really is get you a couple of sets of bigger Allen screws, because some of these are pretty big. You see this one right here? That's a pretty big one. Then you got smaller ones. Yeah, see right there. Those are bigger. Alrighty. I guess I'll stop from here. Whatever you want to carry with you, you know, to do your exploring in the world, or just out for a fun little day on a ride. Some people have tank bags. Some people carry backpacks, and I myself don't like stuff hanging off of me. You know, I want to be able to use my body and maneuver around when I'm using my motorcycle, when I'm taking curves and stuff. All right, for real this time, I'm over and out until the next video.